Mike, can you think of the last time you heard of a huge breach that was a sophisticated attack?
Everyone claims it's a sophisticated attack when they're the ones getting breached.
Because they don't want to look stupid.
It's not a 17-year-old, I swear. When you look back, pretty trivial, like, oops, we accidentally made our S3 buckets publicly accessible to the world.
And the problems that we keep hearing are rather fixable and quite mundane, aren't they?
Let's say the awareness is starting to grow, but awareness doesn't always lead to action. If you don't use the tools, it's not going to find it for you.
What are the positive improvements you think we've made in cloud security?
To the misconfiguration point, everyone says, oh, cloud's bad because of misconfigurations. Well, let me tell you, when we had data centers and network patch cables, there were misconfigurations there too.
It's not unique to the cloud.
Everyone's using, let's say, 3 big cloud platforms. So everyone's focusing attacks on those platforms. They're finding those misconfigurations.
The concern around misconfigurations around a cloud is that a simple misconfiguration can amplify to a much greater problem. And I don't think we saw that as drastically on-premise, yes?
On-premise, you have that, let's say, security blanket of the network firewall. With the cloud, if you have a misconfiguration, they're not talking to you, they're talking to AWS's S3 directly. So you don't even have that kind of safety blanket effect there.
What do you learn from your customers, from other colleagues in terms of cloud security innovation?
I'm not going to say spend loads of money all the time. Of course, you can spend money and get excellent tools, but make use of the resources that are available. Learn how to use the cloud securely. Make sure you're talking to your development teams about using the cloud securely, and leverage what you have available.
Well, we're going to discuss this very topic this Friday, October 7th, 2022, for none other than Super Cyber Friday. Our topic of conversation, what Mike and I were just discussing, hacking cloud security innovation, an hour of critical thinking of how securing the cloud must evolve. And joining me in this discussion is, well, the gentleman I was just chatting with, Mike Milner, the VP of Cloud Technology over at Trend Micro. Also joining us will be Mark Houpt, who is the CISO over at DataBank. Now, this entire event is sponsored by Trend Micro, and they have been a spectacular sponsor of the CISO series, and we're thrilled to have them on board for this as well. The event happens at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific, and at the end of the hour, we also have our cybersecurity meetup portion, which is a ton of fun. That's where you get a chance to have meetup time. Now, if you want to join us, you need to register. So to do that, wherever you happen to see this video posted, you'll find a link to register for the event. But if for some reason you forget to do that, you shouldn't forget, because by the way, if you register early, you're automatically entered in a raffle to win one of the awesome CISO series fleeces. But you can also always find the link to register at the top of the page on CISOseries.com, or you can go to our events page and you can find it right there. So we're looking forward to this Friday. We want your ideas around cloud security, how we can innovate, how we can solve the problem that we've had for years, and we all know we need to fix it.